I hope you had enough time to think about it. So now we want to relate R and X. Okay? So I drew the triangles in here because these are similar triangles. Okay? So, I mean, these are both parallel. These angles are the same. These are similar triangles. So because of similar triangles, X is the side of the small triangle over 14, the size of the bigger triangle, is equal to the corresponding ratio with the r's. Okay, so this is r over 3. Okay, and so r is equal to 3x over 14. And then here we have pi over 3, and then it's 3x over 14 squared times x. Okay, so this is kind of just the long, short, and steady way of doing this problem. And so we have that this thing here is equal to this thing here. And then we just have to solve for x. Okay, so it looks like this. So we have half times, I'm writing this out here, pi over 3 times 9 times 14 is equal to pi over 3 times 3 over 14 squared x cubed. Okay? And so you can cancel the pi over 3's on both sides. Half times 9 times 14 equals 3 squared over 14 squared x cubed. Okay, 3 squared is just 9, so 9 cancels on both sides. Then 14 squared goes there to get 14 cubed. So, oh, there should be a half here. Is there a half here? Oh no, that's just the half of that, okay. No, there's no half here. Okay, so then half times 14 cubed is equal to x cubed. Okay, that's why it's asking for 2 decimal places, so you got this half. I'm not going to tell you what it is at 2 decimal places, because that's sort of another question. So x, so you just cube root both sides, right? So x will be equal to 14 times the cube root of 2, a half. Okay, so what would be like the cube root of a half? Well, for example, if you took 3/4, if you took 3/4 and you cubed it, you'd get like 27 on 64. That's getting close to a half. Anyway, so that's how you get the answer. Okay. Now you might want to think of a better way of doing it if you didn't know the volume formula. See, the thing is, you might not know the volume formula, but you still probably know it depends on the square of the base, so the square of the radius, and you probably know it depends on the height. Okay, because notice that the pi on 3 cancels anyway, right? That's kind of part of the problem. So you could probably actually do this problem without knowing the volume, like the volume formula for a cylinder, like only knowing that it depends on sort of the square of the radius and the height. Maybe that's a topic for another discussion.